Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, and see how a holiday event has been going. Oh, my box is full. Gotta make sure that I make some space. I didn't clear any yesterday, so that should be interesting. Yup, alright. So, right now, I'm gonna just use some of my diamonds and make some more space. And then carry on. So we'll be doing things a little out of order this morning. That's my bad for not checking on that. But fun interaction, that's something I haven't seen before, and I've been playing now for 527 days. Last night was a full 100 sleep score, not quite as much as the day before, but still getting some good rest. Quite a lot of slumbering and snoozing sleep. Slumbering will win out today, though. But it's good to feel a little bit back to a little bit of normalcy as far as just making sure I'm getting to my regular bedtimes and being able to just have it without having to think about it too much, you know? 72 million drowsy power for our research today. Full 8 spawns, as well as our 2 off of incense and the good camp ticket. So let's see who's at camp today. Alright, so we got a new sleep style Alolan Vulpix hen there in the corner. Marowak atop belly, but look who decided to finally show up. Sneasel. Just got the cool person pose hanging out there in the corner. I'm happy to see it. We also got Riolu. 2 Alolan Vulpix. Ooh. Walrein. Krogunk. Swablu. And Celio. Oh, and Stover. Nice big old camp today. Now, this is going to present a fun challenge for me of how I am going to spend my biscuits today. Nodding off sleep. It's so cute. Upright sleep, and that's the 2-star sleep style. Though known for its savage disposition, Sneasel can be seen sleeping peacefully on very rare occasions. It's been spotted with its belly out, languidly washing its face in its sleep. So it's kind of cat-like, I guess. Good. And that's it. That is a challenge. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I do have quite a number of... Oh, thank you for the diamonds. But that is a challenge. Because effectively I want to try to take home both Alolan Vulpix. It would also be nice to try getting a oil Krogunk. And Stover and Sneasel. Still, well, Sneasel, just haven't seen one yet. Now no one else seen one again. I just don't think it's worth the big Master Biscuit. I think maybe is this time to cash in. Yeah, let's know everything that we're working with. I can at least get the premium exchange cleaned out. Still leaves me plenty for the Master Biscuit for the month. But at least now I've got a little bit more to work with. Because even if I get the premium biscuit to Sneasel, still not a guarantee that it's going to be a hungry hit, and then also it's not going to fill it on that alone. Alright, had to see if it might have been a critical capture. This is a real struggle bus. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. No. I have so few of them. I just need to go back to more of their spawn points. I can get the Krogunks later. Shouldn't be using the bigger biscuits for that. Well, at least I'll be taking one Alolan Vulpix home. And I can get Snover a couple of pips to get started. Alright, so then that's set up for success. Alright. Let's go for it. Yeah. I had a feeling. Well, at least you're going to let me give you 3 biscuits. Alright. At least now it's one great biscuit within range. And that's where I'll have to leave that. Alright. Everybody else, I'm pretty much where I want to be. I've recruited everyone else at least once. And anything that I did want is full. With that, that'll wrap up snack time for today. Still, fun and exciting to see a new Pokemon that I haven't seen before. And we'll definitely share that out. That is worthwhile candy. Alright, and a good 18,000 Dream Shards. And a Modest Nature Alolan Vulpix. This one's got, alright, so it's soybeans, corn, potato. So that's got its full spread. Skill trigger, sleep XP bonus, helping speed, skill level up, skill trigger. Speed help down. Ooh-wee. Well, I'm sure the professor could use a nice chilly companion this time of year. That's just no bueno for me. But another 25 diamonds from today's rewards stamp. And I did miss getting lunch yesterday. Just things got out of hand between the hours of noon and 6. So I will complete that research in this video. And all I gotta do is make sure to get to bed on time tonight. Oh, and then that'll actually mean that I can actually see what that update was to just move right over to the weekly. That'll be fun to see later today. All right. Oh, we have some news. Oh boy, do we have some news. All right, we're gonna work from the bottom to the top. That's your teaser. Good sleep report. Good sleep day number 17. Sleep report volume 17. How was your sleep research during the 3-day Good Sleep Day event? Our sleep tends to be shorter and shallower during the full moon. However, we found that the night of the full moon during this Good Sleep Day, the average sleep duration from researchers around the world was 2 minutes and 32 seconds longer than average. So the 15th, we got quite a lot of that extra quality 4 minutes of sleep. Not quite the extra 5 that you ask your mom for, but not bad. And there we have the Good Sleep Day events for January. So 2025, Good Sleep Day will start with January 13th to the 15th. Here is your month's sleep tip. We hope all your researchers find this useful for your daily sleep. What's the best amount of sleep? When is the best time to sleep? The best amount of sleep is enough not to feel sleepy during the day. As long as you're getting enough sleep, you shouldn't feel sleepy when you're awake. Thus, we should try to get the same amount of sleep every day, including our days off. Ideally, our bedtime should be when we can fall asleep easily rather than forcing ourselves to match someone else's schedule. The changing of seasons seems to be a factor in how long we sleep. It has been observed that we sleep less when days are longer than when days are short. The only way to find the best amount of sleep for you is to try sleeping a little more each time. First, try going to bed 30 minutes earlier than usual, and then note if you're able to get up easily in the morning and whether or not you feel sleepy during the day. If you're still sleepy during the day, try sleeping another 30 minutes more that night. Continue this for at least 5 consecutive days, comparing your ability to function that day with the day before, and you'll be able to figure out the best amount of sleep for you. That is a fun little tip. Because yeah, that is something, for me, I always try to get the most consistent amount of sleep. Longtime viewers of the channel will have seen what that looks like in execution. And the only times that I feel like I need much more sleep is when I've just exhausted my body, but I still try to get to sleep at roughly the same time. It's just the deepness of the sleep that makes the difference. So fun. I enjoy those. So next, we've got bundles for the new year. Incense and biscuits available in the New Year 2025 Bundle Volume 1 and New Year 2025 Bundle Volume 2. 2024 is nearly over, and to accompany the New Year 2025 event, 2025 Bundles Volume 1 Small, Medium, Large will be available beginning December 29th at 11 p.m. We've prepared some bundles of items that include incense such as Dratini and Dedenne incense for Pokemon that arrived in Pokemon Sleep between January and June 2024. Bundles medium and large include items such as Great Biscuits and Main Skill Seed, which you can help to befriend and raise Pokemon. Additionally, the 2025 Bundle Volume 2, Small, Medium, and Large, will be available beginning the 5th of January at 11 p.m. For the second week of the 2025 event. So, spoiler there, we got 2 weeks of events coming up. These bundles include incense such as Wooper Incense and Mimikyu Incense for Pokemon who arrive in July and December of 2024. We hope you meet these Pokemon during the event by using these incense. So here are the bundle details for Volume 1. The small bundle for 600 diamonds will include 12 biscuits. The small bundle, oh wow. 600 diamonds for the small bundle will include 12 biscuits, 7 small handy candy, and 4 small dream clusters, and 3 of them was available per user. The medium bundle, which is 2,000 diamonds, will be 12 great biscuits, a main skill seed, Dratini incense, Ralts incense, Stuffle incense, Comfey incense, and 1 available per user. In the large bundle, 5,000 diamonds, 8 ultra biscuits, 25 great biscuits, a main skill seed, a sub skill seed, Dedenne incense, Kanto Vulpix incense, and Cramorant incense. Wow! I think that is the most expensive bundle that we have seen to date. I mean, they are jam-packing them. I mean, at 600 diamonds for 12 biscuits, that's also seeming very tempting, but got a little bit of time before that comes in, so I can think through that a little bit. Let's look at Volume 2's bundle. So for these, the small bundle will be 250 diamonds, so this one's smaller. 5 biscuits and a Wooper incense. Now that's incense I can get behind. The medium bundle for 600 diamonds will include 3 great biscuits, a Sprigatito incense, a Fuecoco incense, and a Quaxley incense. Oh, the Wooper. Both of those, only 1 available per user. And the large bundle for 1,500 diamonds, 10 great biscuits, Grubbin incense, Shinx incense, Aeron incense, Drifloon incense, Mimikyu incense, and Sneasel incense. 1 available per user. Now that actually is a pretty compelling large bundle. That's making sure that for any of the places that you go, well, I would certainly not turn my nose up at some Sneasel incense as well as Grubbin, Shinx, and Aeron incense, just from not being at Old Gold Power Plant, as well as 10 great biscuits. So this might actually be a time I might actually go for the large bundle. Definitely the small bundle, because I mean just a Wooper incense and 5 biscuits for 250 diamonds, that's a no-brainer. But yeah, that one is tempting. Alright, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. And last but not least, event New Year's 2025. This 2-week-long event is a special time when Pokemon who arrive in Pokemon Sleep in 2024 are more likely to appear. During this event, certain Pokemon such as Dratini and Aeron will appear on Green Grass Isle. Also, the event exchange where you can trade Dream Coins for various items will be available. Additionally, you'll be able to use the Candy Cram-O-Matic function during the second week of the event. Good, because we need a little bit of a break before the more candy and dream shards get used. So, thank you. We plan to have different bonuses and Pokemon with greater appearance rates for the first and second weeks of the event. It's easy to let our sleep become instant consistent at this time of year, so we hope that you and your helper Pokemon can start off the year with a good, consistent sleep. We hope you're looking forward to this event. So this is starting from Monday, December 30th and running until effectively January 13th, just January 6th being the turnover day from week 1 to week 2. It's available in all areas, so this can actually be participated wherever you want to go. But maybe there might be some bonuses depending on what you might want to spawn. And the event exchange will be available for beginning of the event on December 30th, running until January 15th. So you've got a few extra days to use the exchange if you have to wait till the last minute to finish an mission of some kind. The following effects will trigger in the applicable areas during the event. All days, so running for the full gamut from 30th to January 12th. Pokemon of different sleep types will appear during the sleep research regardless of your sleep type, so pseudo-balanced for 2 weeks. Wonderful. Certain Pokemon will be more likely to appear during sleep research, and the limited time event exchange will be available. The first week, candies gained from the first sleep research of the day will be multiplied by 1.5, and the chance for each upper Pokemon's main skill trigger will be multiplied by 1.25, and the main skill of helper Pokemon will be boosted by 1. That's just solid good all around. And in week 2, researchers will gain 1.5 times the number of Dream Shards through sleep research. Good, needed for the Cram-O-Matic. And final strength from dishes will be multiplied by 1.25, or 2.5 for extra tasty, or 3.75 for extra tasty dishes on Sunday. And the limited time function Candy Cram-O-Matic will be available. January 1st, Drowsy Power will be multiplied by 3, and the second and third will be multiplied by 1.5. So we're kind of getting a portion of a good sleep day in there. Pokemon you can encounter in each area. These ones have drop-down menus. So, woo-wee! Alright, buckle up. Slightly greater appearance rate. The Vulpix family, Dratini family, Ralts family, the Dedenne, Stuffle family, Comfey, and Cramorant. Greater appearance rate will apply only to the areas where each Pokemon appears. On Greengrass Isle, Vulpix family, Vulpix family, Dratini, Ralts, Dedenne, Stuffle, Comfey, and Cramorant. So, pretty good if you needed some of the Lapis Lakeside crew. And then, as a reminder that Dratini, Ralts, and Stuffle will only show up there during this event because they're usually only found on Lapis Lakeside. Cyan Beach for Comfey and Cramorant, Taupe Hollow for Vulpix and Ninetales, Snowdrop Tundra for Cramorant, Lapis Lakeside for the Dratini family, the Ralts family, Dedenne, Stuffle family, and Comfey, and the Old Gold Power Plant for Dedenne. So, quite a lot of greater appearance rates there. They all sound good. I don't know that there's anything that particular that I'm exclusively looking for. I still haven't really gotten a good Comfey or Cramorant, so it would certainly be nice to go to Cyan Beach for that. But I also am looking for just a absolutely perfect Dratini, so maybe Greengrass Isle to make things a little bit easier, find everything. So yeah, it certainly seems like Greengrass is at least where you're gonna cast the widest net. But if you're trying to be a little bit narrower in scope, you can go to the various locations once they're unlocked and try your hand there. For week 2, slightly greater its appearance rates for Wooper, Quagsire, Sneasel, Aeron family, Shinx family, Drifloon family. Oh, Weavile as well, so the Sneasel family. I don't know why that's out of order. Grubbin family, Mimikyu, Sprigatito family, Fuecoco family, Quaxley family. And again, appearance rate based on the area that the Pokemon appear. So Greengrass looks like it'll have the whole... Sorry, I'm just going to save my voice a little bit, not going through all of that. Cyan Beach will just have the water types and water adjacent. So Wooper, Quagsire, Fuecoco, Crocalor, Skeledirge, Quaxley, Quaxwell, Quackleval. Taupe Hollow will have Wooper, Quagsire, Fuecoco, Crocalor, and Skeledirge. Snowdrop Tundra, Sneasel, and Weavile. So that's actually might be a good time to go back there if I'm still looking for one by week 2. Lapis Lakeside will have Sprigatito family, Quaxley family, and then Old Gold Power Plant will have Wooper family, the Aeron family, the Shinx family, the Drifloon family, the Grubbin family, Mimikyu, Sprigatito family, Fuecoco family, and the Quaxley family. So certainly seems like that might be also a good week to head over that way if you missed any of those introductory Pokemon. There's still more to go. Just taking a breath in between. This is a nice big ol' event. So, those Dream Coins that were mentioned earlier. You can exchange Dream Coins for other items at the event exchange. You can check to see how many Dream Coins you have at the event exchange. Dream Coins won't go into your bag items pocket. You can only obtain Dream Coins during the event, and after it ends, you can still exchange Dream Coins until the exchange closes. Then you'll lose any remaining Dream Coins once the exchange period has ended. So how do I get them? Sleep Research in event areas. This is the main way to get Dream Coins. Note, you cannot get any Dream Coins during the second Sleep Research of the day. Sorry, nappers. The number of Dream Coins you can get depends on the species of Pokemon and the sleep styles you find them in. Limited time missions, you can get Dream Coins by completing limited time missions, and Research Community. In rare cases, you can get Dream Coins from other researchers in your research community who are also participating in the event. The higher your closeness with the researcher, the more likely you are to receive Dream Coins from them. The following limited time special gift will be distributed only to those that don't have the community button on their main menu. So for those that are minors, or those that have elected to not have the community tab available. You will receive 70 Dream Coins from your gift box at the beginning of the first week, and again at the beginning of the second week. This applies to players who were logged in before January 12th at 2 a.m. And if your gift doesn't arrive, just restart the game to check your gift box. And then in the event exchange, you can exchange Dream Coins for biscuits, main skill seed, and more. Also, a few Poke Biscuits and Handy Candy Small will be added to slightly lower exchange rate during the second week of the event, so keep your eye out during the last stretch. So, before moving on to the Cram-O-Matic, so the Dream Coins are kind of working very similar to the like Raikou, Suicune, Entei mains, where we'll get them through various means through research and then exchange them in that exchange for what we want. So I'm expecting to want to go for that main skill seed, and then some extra biscuits along the way will be very helpful. Maybe there'll be some fun incenses in there too. I'm looking forward to that. That seems like a lot of fun. And then the Cram-O-Matic. Only during the second week of the event, you can use the Candy Cram-O-Matic from the home screen. You can spend Dream Shards to feed 40 of your Pokemon candies to the Cram-O-Matic, and you'll get one medium-sized candy of a random type. On rare occasions, you'll get a Great Success. Where you'll get a Great Success, you'll receive 2 medium-sized candies. Also, depending on the type of Pokemon candy you feed the Cram-O-Matic, certain types of Pokemon candies are more likely to come out. So for example, if I fed it Bulbasaur candy, it's more likely to be a grass-type candy. And if I fed it a mix of, let's say, grass and electric type, the candy that comes out is more likely to be grass type and very slightly more to be electric type. And that can be used up to 4 times a day. Each time this function is used, it will consume more Dream Shards than the previous time. So we learned that lesson from the last time, like doing it 3 times a day is perfectly fine. That 4th one, you're going to be eating through a lot of Dream Shards to get that medium-sized candy. So, you know, just be mindful. And then the rest of the notes is just going on the regular copy of just how events operate from the time that things start. Whew! Thank you for your patience getting through all of that. That's a lot of information. Very exciting. Happy to have a 2-week-long event again, but one that isn't like our legendary research, but is just going to be focused on the Pokemon that came out in this last year, and kind of kicking off the year with a bang. So, for me, hopefully finding a better Vulpix, Cramorant, Comfey, those will be bigger priorities for me, but we still gotta get through holiday, so let me know what your thoughts about the New Year's event down in the comments below as well. And community, I'll be relying on you to help get me a lot of dream coins. 23 reports, it is relatively close to the last time I checked, so no worries. It's also, like we were seeing, kind of an erratic time for folks to be getting consistent sleep. Alright. Now that all of that has been squared away, let's gather some ingredients. Thank you, Venusaur. I need to refill the ingredient pouch. Yeah, there we go. 14 ingredients. Thank you, Lauren. And some Slowpoke tails in there too. Thank you. I still somehow haven't gotten any additional coffee beans to make the hidden power perk up stew. So maybe that's something that I want to throw on the team today. Just throw out Golem to just help collect some. But Venusaur has really been keeping me on the extra filler ingredients that I would want. So I'm not sure. And we're getting really tight on some ingredients. Throw a couple of those. I mean, I still do have some ingredient tickets to help get some other filler, since that's really the only thing that I need. I don't know, food for thought. The Dizzy Punch Spice Curry has been doing pretty well as well for getting those levels. We're nearly into the 50s. And it really hasn't been for wanting the ingredients to make it. It's been exclusively just having the larger pot from the good camp ticket that's just eating at my back stock. And there we go. Master 13. Got any skill triggers for me this morning, Wigglytuff? No. Slacking off again. Alright, so now that all of those are done, one thing I want to check while I've got it. Yep, and there we go. It just opens to the weekly because it knows all the holidays done. Fantastic. Thank you for a nice little quality of life. And with that, after this doozy of an episode, that is what I have for research for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your holiday event continues to go well. I hope you're as excited as I am for this New Year's event coming up very shortly. And I will be back tomorrow with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.